Reading isn't just a pastime, it's a pathway. And joining us now during National Family Literacy Month to share how reading can bring families closer together is children's author John Masalonis. John, thank you so much for joining us
Great
this
to be here.
morning.
I brought the San Diego sunshine with me. It's just late in arriving.
Yeah, it'll get here eventually, right?
Yes, it will.
Hopefully. Talk about Media or Reading Literacy Month. Talk about why that's so important.
Really, it serves as a springboard now, especially because we're almost at the onset of the holiday season. So kids have a lot of excitement and a lot of curiosity. But if anything, what really parents can do is take that and use that moving forward so that they can explore stories, they can crack the cover of new books, and really make reading a meaningful part of this time, not just during National Family Literacy Month, not just during the holiday season, but into 2026 and beyond.
And you brought some books here this morning. Kind of talk about what books you brought and their significance.
Absolutely. So my new award-winning children's book, Walking Each Other Home, Zachary's Mission, a Hospice for Children, it teaches kids about grief and loss and empathy, especially when you're moving through a terminal illness, a life-limiting illness in the process. I'm so grateful to have been able to move out to San Diego to begin fulfilling my mission of helping to create a children's hospice for terminally ill children in San Diego. And then there is also The Great Zebra Debate, which is penned by Tony Bethel. He is a proud veteran. Of course, we're celebrating Veterans Day this week. It's a wonderful story that really helps kids to be able to learn about being smart enough to accept a challenge, but also it really is a resource of care for families to talk to their kids about bullying. And then there's also The Head in the Clouds Duckling, which is about a curious little duck named Hank, and he wants to see the world and explore the world, so he actually turns a regular family adventure with his family into something that's even more meaningful because he learns more about unconditional love, embracing one another's differences. Reading, especially now, is more important than ever before. Just with everything that's happening in the world, it can really serve as a catalyst for kids, but also provide it as a more of a cathartic effect so that kids, if they're moving through any sort of a challenge, they have this lifeline in front of them.
Yeah, and it sounds like it's a great way for children to learn those important life lessons as well.
Very much so, and I'm actually excited because I'm going to be at Elio DePaulo's this upcoming Wednesday as part of my national book tour. From 3 to 6 p.m. I'll be signing copies of Walking Each Other Home, Zachary's Mission, a Hospice for Children, alongside Dennis DePaulo, because he is actually the inspiration for one of the Earth Angels in the story.
Okay.
So from 3 to 6 p.m., kids are going to be able to get bookmarks and stickers, and a portion of all proceeds will actually be going towards the eventual creation of the children's hospice that I'm looking to get up off the ground in San Diego.
Okay, and John, just real quick, anything else you want people to know?
Just knowing the fact that we are moving through some challenging times right now that might literally be an understatement, to take the time, to spend the time with your kids. We all still have that inner child within us, so I always like to believe that children's books are actually books that are disguised for kids, but also meant for adults. There's something very healing, very nurturing, just very supportive about children's books that can really let us know that even though we're moving through some stuff, that things will be okay in the process at the end.
Yeah, and a great way for families to connect with one another as well.
100%.
All right, well, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
This morning. And stay with us. Mike shares a look at